Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for April 2020. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and these are general messages. So this may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other signs, your other placements to see what's going on with you in April. What's going on with Pisces in love for the month of April? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I mean, Pisces has a hard time making up their minds sometimes. A lot of the times. All right. Family issues, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could just mean forgiveness in general. It doesn't have to be about your parents. But let's see. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So there is something... Sorry, I just hit the mic. Don't know if it made a noise. There is something going on here when it comes to your love life. It has something to do with you making a decision, and I'm sensing a waiting period, so no rush. So for some of you with let go of control issues, some of you might be wanting something to happen very soon, but it may be taking a while. Let me clarify some of these cards because it's looking a little bit mysterious to me for some reason. Why heal family issues? Why is this card here? Healing family issues. Some of you may have been, there might be an imbalance. Some of you may have been giving more than you have been receiving and not getting much in return. This could be to do with family, but this is a love reading, so it could be in the relationship. You giving more than the other person, them not, you waiting for it to be reciprocated and it still hasn't, you know. Some of you still give this person a chance, you know. Maybe some of you have that forgiving type of soul, you know, like you're a forgiving person. Because with this Ace of Swords, I'm seeing that some of you are still giving this a chance, even though this person has not put forth as much effort as you have. But you're still hanging in there. Okay. And for some of you, with you are lovable, you deserve love. I'm seeing that you know, the universe seems to be telling you that you deserve more than this. And you know that you deserve more. If you're giving more than this person, you deserve more. You know, but I'm not getting that this is a weakness for you. I'm seeing it more as you having patience with this person. You know, some of you may be losing patience with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but you definitely have been patient with them. If my hands look crusty right now, it's because of all the hand washing. And yeah, soap, too much soap. So let's see what else comes up for you. Oh my gosh, okay. The cards want to go flying. Some of you have a Leo in your life. What's going on here? Why are 10 million cards coming out all at once? Okay, let's take my time. What can Pisces expect in love? Some of you, moving on, as I said, some of you are losing patience with the fact that you've been putting in too much effort, like putting in more effort than this person. We have hope here. I feel like a lot of you are confident that you'll find new love, so it's like, whatever, I'm going to move on because I'm doing too much. We have firm foundation. This is the Four of Pentacles. So some of you are now holding back, or your person has been holding back. You know, you're giving all your love and they're not giving you any. They're covering their heart, you know. They have, and in this particular deck, this person's back is turned, right? But this indicates you've been together for a while, or you've been dealing with this person for a while. You've laid a foundation, but they're yet to turn around and acknowledge it, right? We have the 5 of Wands, obstacles and challenges. So there could have been some of that, you know, some arguments, some difficult times in this situation, making a lot of you want to move on, you know, believing that there's hope elsewhere, which is good. Okay, so here we have heartache and loss at the bottom of the deck. So there is some pain involved. You know, some of you are feeling heartbroken in the situation. I mean, if you've been giving your all and receiving nothing in return, of course you're going to feel bad. All right, so let's get into your spread. What's going on with Pisces for the month of April? What can Pisces expect in love during April of 2020? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. So clearly you are distancing yourself emotionally from this person. I feel like you just know what's good for you, you know? And a lot of you are starting to realize that you've been putting in more effort. It's like, when are you going to also step up, is what you're saying to this person. We have the 7 of Wands here. So you're feeling like pushing this person away, like guarding your heart, blocking them out, moving on. We have the Queen of Swords here. No. This is the Knight of Swords. Sorry, I forgot. I mean, if you look at this, it's like Conqueror. So it's not Knight, it's Conqueror, but it means Knight of Swords. 6 of Swords here. This person, I mean, you got the 6 of Swords twice. This card here, moving on, is the 6 of Swords. And this is the energy of your person as well. So like you're both kind of drifting apart in April, right? Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there you go with that slow energy. You've been waiting for them to step up. They have not been moving their ass. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, that there's no movement. The feeling there is that they see you as the one they want to settle down with, the one they want a future with, but they are not making any moves towards it. It's just in their head or in their intentions, but they're not doing it. They're not making the moves. They're not making the effort. That's why there's this whole moving on type of energy, because this person, they're just sitting on their ass and you're waiting and you're tired of waiting. Okay, so we have the Tower here for April. So, you know, we already have this moving on type of energy. So, you know, the Tower is no shock at this point. We have them seeing you as judgment. So they see that this is it for them, you know. They kind of pick up that you are losing your patience, that they pushed you a little too far. Okay? They're seeing that now. They're starting to pick up on that. We have the 3 of Cups as the mutual energy. Some of you, I'm getting the feeling that you recently reconciled with them and now realizing that you didn't want it anyways. For some reason, I'm getting that for some of you. Some of you, it could be that you reconcile in April and then you realize that you don't want this. I get the feeling that you either reconciled already or you will reconcile, and you'll be like, okay, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. There's still no moving to the next level. There's still no ring. There's still no marriage. There's still no commitment. And we have the 4 of Wands as what's blocking. So there is, for some of you, it's the fact that some of you have been with this person for a while. That's why some of you may have had a lot of patience with them, because it's like, what the hell? Because it's like there's so much invested here. Sorry, there was a loud noise just now. You've invested so much, and it can be hard. I mean, it's the same as when you invest money in something. It's hard to just walk away from it and accept the loss. But some of you are having to do that. Your outcome, 5 of Wands, the same obstacles and challenges, the same conflicts with this person, you know. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with for some of you. I'm not seeing any like signs coming out fully yet, but let's clarify. Knight of Pentacles. Not putting in enough effort already. Like the first card just fell out, just fell right out the deck. Hermit in reverse could be a Virgo or an Aries or a Leo. This person, they want it to be their way. And their way is the very, very slow way and the unfair way. But there could be something really stressing this person out, because we do have they do have the Hermit in reverse. This can speak of depression. So maybe this person does struggle a bit with some kind of stress or depression, but they also want full control of the situation. They can be quite controlling. And it's like you guys are only together if they say you are, or if they put a title on it. And so what's the point in waiting if they're not even making that kind of move? If they're not even putting a title on it, if they're not taking it to the next level, you know? Sorry, I had to move my leg. I was like sitting on my leg and it's cramped. I was trying to get comfortable. Why is the 6 of Swords here? 6 of Swords. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Swords. You see what I mean, though? I feel like this person is only in this moving on energy because you are. It's like a tit for tat. I feel like you originally distanced yourself emotionally, and they kind of wanted to like take back the power and act like it's them who wants to end the relationship. That's the vibe I'm getting. What I'm hearing, this rumbling noise. I'm wondering what the hell it is. So yeah, it's like they had no choice but to be in this 6 of Swords energy. They had no choice but to move on because you already distanced yourself. That's what I feel. Some of you could be a long distance situation with that 2 of Wands there. Some of you, this person was supposed to come see you and they wouldn't get off their ass to do so if it's long distance. Why is the 8 of Cups here? And we got the 7 of Wands again. This is your side over here. The 7 of Wands here twice is you pushing them out. It's either you're pushing them out or you feel like they've pushed you out. But I feel like you are the one who originally wanted to leave because you felt like they were not making the effort. And now they're making it seem like they want to move. They wanted to end the relationship first, or they want to be the one who dumps you. It just seems immature in a way. For some reason, I'm getting that for some of you. Why is the 7 of Wands here? The 7 of Wands. Okay, for some reason, the 5 of Swords is flipped. And so is the Ace of Cups. I didn't even see when that happened. So emotions, the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not being fulfilled emotionally. Some of you, they're playing with your emotions. They have you in your feelings at times. You know, have you feeling codependent at times? Have you feeling like you're not enough at times? And that kind of woke you up. You know, it's like you said, okay, I know my worth. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Right? You just kind of ended the situation. Some of you may have even found may even have a new crush, because I am seeing that with hope. I feel like some of you are confidently moving on because you know exactly where you're going, probably already have a new bae lined up already, some of you. The Ace of Cups is there, so it's like, why fight for this when this person's not fighting for me, when I could just move on? That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Okay, why is the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups here? You guys are seeing this person as the Knight of Swords. This is like the person who's just very like, just not a good person, the Knight of Swords. This card here. But Three of Cups could be an Aquarius some of you are dealing with. This person could be having you in third-party situations. There's some player energy going on with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Okay. Why is the Five of Wands here? There's a Five of Wands here for Pisces. Wow. I mean, someone is not happy, and I feel like it's you. Like, cutting this situation off, cutting them off real quick, rejecting them, because you need to come out of this anxiety. That's why you're fighting for peace. I feel like you're fighting for your peace. Some of you, this person might have a hard time letting you go, while on the surface or in front of people, they might be acting like they're leaving you for their image, but low-key wanting you to stay. You know? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands in reverse. That shows some immaturity going on with this person. So you could be dealing with the Aries. We have Leo, Virgo here. We have Aquarius. We have all the signs, mainly those ones, okay? So let me get more info for you on your situation during April. All right. Their true feelings towards Pisces. Their true feelings towards Pisces during April. Page of Wands. The Devil. The Death card. I feel like this is quite toxic. I feel like this person does like, it's like they use you for their own benefit, and they just don't feel like they have to put in any effort. You know what I mean? Could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio for some of you. They have this kind of childlike, like, take care of all my needs for me type of energy. You know? And not feeling like they have to do anything in return. Don't feel like it has to be 50-50 or equal give and take. Some of you, it's quite toxic, quite a toxic situation. They could very well be codependent. You know, it's like they need you, but you don't need them. So they might cling on to you. And again, I just feel like in public, they'll act like they're the ones leaving you. But in secretly, they're clinging to the situation because they are codependent. For some of you, that's what's going on here. Why is the devil here? Yep. They can't face the end of a situation. They can't face the end of a situation. They cannot deal with being cut off. They cannot deal with, you know, losing, failing. Some of you, it's quite narcissistic, this person. Not all of you, but they definitely have some tendencies. Because I'm seeing that typical situation where the narcissist cannot believe that the person has left them. And that's when they start to cling and stalk and all of that. So just be careful of that. But this doesn't mean that every single one of you are dealing with a narcissist. But there is like a scale when it comes to narcissism. And some people kind of score high on the scale. Some people are actual narcissists. And some people are just kind of close to being narcissists. So you know what I mean? They have the tendencies if they're not a full-on narcissist. Because they seem to have no problem taking and not giving. You know what I mean? It's like they feel entitled to everything that you do for them. They feel like you have to do it for them. They don't have to do anything for you. So it's quite selfish. And again, the Emperor did come out in reverse. So that's a controlling person. All right. And we do have let go of the control issues. We do have make the effort. So I feel like somebody is trying to control the situation. Someone doesn't put in equal effort. For some of you, they could have even, if they are a narcissist, could have ruined your relationships with your family members. Because that's what they tend to do as well. If you've been together that long and they've managed to penetrate your family, like turn them against you or turn you against them, that can be a situation as well. So for some of you, this is something that you've been needing to walk away from. But others of you, maybe you've been talking to them for a few months and they're just like an F-boy or F-girl who just takes, scores a little bit high on the narcissist meter. But you know, see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces for April? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I feel like Pisces has had enough. When I see full moon in Pisces, you have had enough. End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn energy. Again, with the devil card is Capricorn energy. Have faith in your dreams. And a new start is coming. So again, some of you, you already sense that there's hope. Whether you have a new crush or not, you already know that when you leave, you're going to be fine. You know, I don't see any hesitation to leave. I don't see you being weak and clinging to this person at all. I see you just being like, no. I see them clinging to you. Them being quite toxic. Because you did everything for them. Take action, ask your angels, and meditation brings answers and compromise. This month, as I said, for every single sign, it's an action month. You're in Aries season, okay? Aries, all about that action. If it, like for every single sign, if it didn't come out in this deck, then it came out in this deck as take action. But usually for most of the signs, it came out in this deck as the Aries card saying take action. So a lot of people are taking action towards fixing their relationships, and a lot of people are taking action towards leaving bad relationships during April. So it looks like you are one of the people who are clearing your energy from the toxicity And there is a lot of hope for you. So, I mean, I know that you know there's nothing to worry about. I mean, probably very drained. Probably needing to get to this victory and success. Becoming aware of the situation. And we have the 8 of Cups again, which was your energy to begin with. 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal, withdrawing from this person emotionally. But here you go. Wow, look at that. Spiritual union, new beginning, love begins. You see what I mean? You know that there's hope beyond a toxic situation. You got no problem leaving this person. If you did before this reading, now you know you got no problem leaving this person. This is what's waiting for you on the other side. A spiritual union, a new beginning, Ace of Cups again. You know what I mean? So nothing to worry about. Whatever you were planning to do, do it. Heal your situation, heal yourself. Balance spirituality and practicality, meaning listen to your intuition and take the action, you know, to better your life. There's a better relationship waiting for you. But as for your outcome with this relationship, it's the 5 of Wands. It's nothing but conflict. It's not a happy ending. At least not for them or the situation itself. But for you, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope. All right? There's a new beginning. So, Pisces, this is what I have for you for Aries. For Aries. For Aries season. For April. Well, Aries and Taurus season. This is what I have for you for April of 2020. Check your other placements. Moon, Venus, rising, or sun sign to see what else comes up for you. Especially if this didn't quite resonate with you. There could be more information for you when it comes to your other placements. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thank you so much for watching.